Hey guys, welcome back to the Hardcore Camping YouTube channel, and today we are catching carp. Okay, so here I have an 8-foot Shakespeare rod with an Okuma Alaris 65 with a 30-pound line on this thing. So it should handle just about any size carp we catch in this lake. And I'm going to show you right now my favorite bait, and as well I will show you the rigs that I have set up here. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make my favorite bait that works for carp like amazing. Over here I have panko breadcrumbs. Doesn't matter really which company, it's just panko works the best. And then I have some sweet corn, and I have strawberry jello. I've seen that strawberry works the best with carp. I tried other flavors, they don't take it as well. So what we do is just pour your panko inside some tin or something that you can mix it up with. Then you got your strawberry jello. Open it up. Pour that whole thing in there. And then we have our sweet corn. Now you want to keep at least half of the water in so you can mix it up and it can get that sticky, doughy type of bait. And if it's still not sticking, you can just add a little more water, either lake water, or you can just put plain water, it doesn't really matter. So we have some lake water over here, because it's not strong enough. That's good. So you want that type of consistency of where it won't really break apart. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take our hook. Okay, so what I have over here is about 40-ounce method lead. You can get 40, 50, 60, doesn't really matter. So why I like method leads is when they sink to the bottom, it's gonna always land the front upwards. That's how it's made. So what you do is you take a ball of the panko mix and you put it on. Put it on good. Make sure it's on there tight. You don't want it flying off your method lead whenever you throw into the water. Then you have a number 6 hook and you have a hair rig. So you're gonna put the hook inside, and you see this fake piece of corn over here is gonna stay out. So when the carp comes, they see the corn, they take it, and they go. Okay, we're gonna see how far we can cast this out. On this side because it's probably snagged over there. If you want to cast a little closer to the shore, because that's where the carp are going to be. want to loosen the drag a little bit because you don't want the carp to take your rod in the water. Put a bell on it. Here. Just tighten it up a little. That's it. So over here I have the Akuma Tundra 12-foot surf rod. It's a little overkill for carp for this size body of water. The most will probably pull out from here maybe is a 20, 25, maybe 30 pounder if you get lucky. But I have 60-pound line on this. It's overkill for carp for sure, but you know, that's what we have for now. So just check this in. Beautiful cast. As usual with these surf rods, you tend to get a little more distance with them. Put a bell on them. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through some of the gear that I'm using to catch these carp. So over here we have a 12-foot surf rod, which is a bit overkill for this type of fishing. You have the Akuma Tundra rod. It's a very, very good rod. It's a little heavy. It's very heavy duty though. And you have over here the Akuma Avenger AV8000. I think this is the best one, if I'm not mistaken. But it's definitely an amazing, strong reel. I've caught 40-pound stripers on this, and it's very good. The line that I have over here is also overkill. It's a 60-pound line, which is a bit too much for these carp. Now let me show you my Shakespeare rod that I have. This Shakespeare rod I've had for quite a while now, and it's very, very strong rod. You have the Akuma Alaris over here, the ALS 65 on it. It's very strong. I've caught 30-pound carp on this, and you have over here also the 30-pound line. So we just rebaited our rods, threw them back out, and you know, gonna give it about another 30 minutes, and we'll see if we catch anything. If not, then we'll just rebait them and throw them out again. It's pretty warm actually. It's getting nicer as opposed to the temperatures that were last month. So the carp are just getting out, you know, they're swimming around looking for food. Mating season starts in like around maybe closer to the end of March, beginning of April, lasts through about May. And some places get a second mating season in like August, September, October. Usually if they're mating, you would see the carp jumping out of the water, and before and after the carp mate, they are very, very hungry. They look for food, they go here and there. You will for sure catch carp, and you will know when they're mating. Okay, so we are packing up right now, and we're gonna go head back to camp. We didn't catch anything, so what we're gonna do right now is the extra bait that we have, we're gonna take it and we're gonna chum. So now chumming is just taking the bait and throwing it out. So there's carp are gonna start feeding, and when we come back a little bit later on, hopefully they'll still all be there feeding on the food that we throw in now. Throw it out, you know, in the areas where you gonna fish a little later on. Throw some over here. That's it. Chum it out a little bit, and come back a little later on and make some food right now. come back in a couple of hours, and hopefully we'll be able to pull out some nice carp at night. One of the best times to catch carp is in the morning and at night. A couple of hours before and after sunrise, a couple of hours before and after sunset. Okay, so we are on our way for the second try to go fishing, see if we can catch some carp. The water is nice and still, it's calm, perfect time to catch carp. It's about 7 in the morning right now, the sun is still rising, and we'll see, maybe we can pull out a carp or two. There we go. Water is nice and calm. That's perfect, that's just what we want. Beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna make the same bait as yesterday. We got our panko breadcrumbs. We got our jello, strawberry jello. Whole thing there. And we got our sweet corn, just regular corn. And we're gonna mix it up. Okay, we can catch. Drag, because you don't want the rod going into the water. It's the worst. Oh, we got something.
Okay, looks like we got a fish on. Fish on.
Let's go. Later. Got the net.
There we go. Looks like we got something.
Gotta pull away from the net. Oh, it's a carp.
Carp, we got a beautiful carp. There he goes. Got a nice carp.
Okay.
Coming down.
Okay.
Down.
Got it? I got it. Hold the net. Hold the rod. I got that.
Alright.
Pull back a little. There we go.
There we go. We got our first one.
There we go.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
First fish of the day.
First beautiful fish of the day. Oh, nice.
Nice one.
Beautiful. Nice carp. Beautiful.
There we go. First fish of the day. Well, here we go. It's about a 7-8 pound carp, and put up a nice fight actually. That's why I love carp. As you guys can probably hear, the wind is picking up right now. We're still sitting here. We caught one carp, waiting for the second. And if we don't get any bites in the next 30 minutes, we're probably gonna pack it up and head out. Take the rod. I got it.
Doing it.
Here. There you go. Bring it closer. There we go. Wow. This one's a little bigger than the other one.
Here we go.
Wow. Second one for the day.
Nice.
Wow. We were just packing up, about ready to leave. And boom. Got another fish. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to catch carp. Hope you learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of the Hardcore Camping YouTube channel.